Hey peoples, today we are going to redo most of our closet. Not all of it, but most of it, so stay tuned. So as you can see, our closet is a disaster. Ignore dirty laundry and underwear. But our closet's not the biggest. They just put standard shelving and area. So we are going to put a system in from IKEA called the PAX. I'm sure you've all seen it if you like IKEA, but we wanted to give you a quick overview of our disaster, of the before and after. As you can see, I have the whole family working. My son's building some of the drawers. She's tearing up the cardboard so I can get to the actual units that we're going to put together. In the background, you might be able to hear the vacuum. We are currently vacuuming, or the wife's vacuuming. So let's go in and see what she's doing. So as you can see, we tore out that little area. It didn't take much, but just a side note, as you can see down here, we tore out the baseboards, at least these two, because that way it sits flush against the wall. I will cut the little piece out down here where my foot's at after we actually put them in. I'm leaving that one because there is going to be about an inch gap from the wall, and I will probably fill it with a tiny strip at the end against the wall, but for now we're leaving it, but we should be good. So there you go. We're going to clean this up a little, then we're going to put up the new setup, the new frames of the PAX system. Okay, progress report. So as you can see, we removed the rest of the clothes off of there. My wife is going to take this off after all. She decided she doesn't want it because, as you can tell, first shelf is in, right? Tall, 93 inches, all the way down. And these are kind of a pain in the butt to build, I ain't going to lie. But there they are. But as you can see, there is barely about maybe an inch, if that, of space. So we're just going to go ahead and take it out. That way we can have full access there. But first one in, one more to build. Okay, so a little progress here, and we're probably going to split this into a two-parter just so we don't make these 10-minute plus video long. Did I say that right? Maybe not. Anyways, so you see the pink in the background. We filled it in with some putty. We're waiting for it to dry. Some of that pink stuff that goes white. And then, as you can see, we put the, I'm going to try to back up as much as I can, but you see these shelves, they're 93 3/8 inches tall, so they're almost, well, they reach a good height. And you can see we can still put a lot of more clothes in there. My wife's starting to fill it up. We're going to get some drawers in there for other stuff. For now, we're probably just going to leave the bar there. But for part two, we're going to sand that, paint that, and we're going to take care of my disaster, which got even worse now that we've been trying to pass clothes back and forth. Okay, so as you can see, we've more or less completed this side. We added some shelving. My wife has hung up some of her clothes for now in there. We're going to finish out the back, sand it down, and paint. We've emptied out my side now, so we're about to tear this out, and we're going to finish putting in the rest of the system. And this has taken 2 Saturdays, or it's going to take 2 Saturdays. We did the first side on the first Saturday, and we got the hang of it, but we got tired. We decided to just put it off for the following Saturday, so here goes Saturday number 2. So my wife decided to show you guys the fun part, as what she considers the fun part.
You can get your aggression out. There we go.
There you go.
And that's how it's done, guys.
Now to the rest of it.
that easy, guys. If I can do it, anyone can.
Here's the big one. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to try to show you as best as I can. So coming in, you can see the side that we're redone. And straight ahead, that's a mirror I'm going to hang up there after we paint that wall. So you can see this side a little bit. Sorry, it's a little cramped in here too though, but there's the bar, some storage, and we put a second bar down there. So we're going to have double hanging right there. We're still going to add about 2 more shelves we need to buy. We're short 2. And then we have some pull out at the bottom for drawers and some hanging and some more storage. And then on my wife's side, as you already saw, we had some storage up top that we're going to do the same thing. Clothes. She went with the mesh ones, which she's kind of regretting now. And then over here we have for the dresses, so we left a little space. We need to organize our clothes still. She was just putting some up for now to take some off the floor. I'll come back over here to see. And these over here are 39 inches, almost 40. Then we have this middle section here that is, I believe, 19, almost 20 inches wide. And then we have another one over here that's 39, almost 40. And on my wife's side, they're 29 inches and some change, so they're almost 30, both of them. Alright, so here is the final, well, about as close as we're going to get right now. So we're about 99% finished with everything. But we need to get stuff in, and we just want to show you guys what we did. So there it is, that's one side of it. We stuck drawers there, clothes, shoes in the middle, and those towards the bottom, the last 5 drawers, they're pull-out drawers. The higher ones with my shoes are not. But there you go, we got some more clothes, stuck some shoes up. As you can see, we put some mirrors up. Figured we'd fill that space in so it's not just empty. And then try to get this side too as best as I can. Same thing, storage, clothes. We put some drawers over here as well, but we use different drawers. We use the mesh ones just to change it up. And then we left this gap over here for longer items. And that's pretty much it. Plain and simple. Nothing too hard, something you could do over the weekend. Overall price, I believe we spent around $1,300 for everything. So not too expensive either. I mean, if you would have gone through some sort of company that puts it together for you, you're probably going to spend a few thousand. So, but there you have it. Let us know your comments, thoughts, ideas down below. And until next time, we're just so bored again. Catch you later.